History Month began as a way of remembering important people and events in the history of the African diaspora.
Black History Month begins in 1915, half a century after the 13th Amendment abolished slavery in the United States. Black History Month is an annual celebration of achievements by African Americans and a time for recognizing their central role in the U.S. history. The United States and Canada celebrate Black History Month in February, while in Ireland, the Netherlands, and the United Kingdom, it is observed in October. We celebrate Black History Month as a way of remembering important people and events in the history of the African diaspora.
It is less of a celebration and more of a reminder. People of all ethnicities participate in the remembrance of Black tribulations. Black History Month is an opportunity to understand Black histories going beyond the stories of racism and slavery. It spotlights Black achievement.
Why do we celebrate it? Just to remember what Black people did and what they had to overcome, because we weren't even considered people at one time. But now we're almost at the top of the food chain, basically, to where we're still the minority, but we know our place and we know what we can do if we come together as one.
I would probably go with Obama. First Black president, president of color. Just the accomplishment alone for being president. It's just a major milestone for any individual. And I think the stress of being a president, on top of being an African American president, being held to a higher standard or a different type of standard, probably very stressful. So for him to do that for 2 terms, I think is very influential. And the fact that kids are growing up knowing him as a president is very influential.
So I'm going to go strictly sports related, and I'm going to go with Michael Jordan. I think Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time, and the simple reason would be his competitiveness and his desire to win. I think it's been unmatched in pretty much all of sports history. So Michael Jordan.
So we have so many people that have influenced the American history, but one person that stands out a lot is Martin Luther King Jr. And that is because he has influenced the culture so much where I myself am able to teach in a school like News that is so diverse. And that's a wonderful privilege. And I understand that it is a privilege because back then this was not happening, where a person of brown color skin like me was not able to teach in a diverse culture. So that's very influential for me being a teacher. And also, he has allowed us to dream. We can dream. And when we dream, we can see our dreams being fulfilled. So that's another thing that Martin Luther King did for us, and I'm just appreciative of that.